just I'm hoping it's that show. And it's he said like reviews like actually right yeah probably yeah I think so. You might have to. I should check out my reviews. I like reading through them, reading like the reviews, just reading. That's like yes, it is written by David Lincoln. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what else. David Lincoln. Yeah. His last name is Tyson. That would be very. I've seen it. Sure.
I've never heard the song. I've heard Ashley. Yeah, very odd. I don't know what mother.
Yo, welcome to a brand new episode of Society and Pop Culture 101. I am Instructor BK Spades.
I'm Instructor Novocaine.
And on today's show, it's pretty stacked. It's going to be a really good one. But before we get into anything else, I want to introduce to you guys our guest instructor for today, Mrs. Shannon Treadwell.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Could you tell the people about yourself just a little bit?
A little bit about me. I'm a certified yapper for real, and I do it for a living because I'm a therapist. But I'm also a great listener as well. Um, Avid reader. I read everything, all things. Um, and I like to talk about everything and nothing, and everything that entails.
So, quick question. How
hmm
long have you been in therapy?
I have been a
That's a terrible way to ask
therapist
that. That was a terrible way to
since
ask that
when?
question.
Well, actually, because I'm gonna answer on both sides. I I started practicing in 2019. So that's what 5, 6 years in there. But I've
Mm-hmm.
been in therapy on and off myself, like even before that, like before I was a therapist, for myself, because health is wealth in all forms. So
I mean, obviously, you are a proponent for mental health. That's something we really like to do here. We are advocates for mental health. We're both in therapy as well, on and off for me sometimes.
yes,
Um,
I just love to hear it. I love to see us in therapy.
I'm about to break up with my therapist.
Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary.
And I'm just done. Like for right now, I'm just done. I don't think
Mhm.
that, I really need to have the need for it right now. But my first therapist, oh, I love her. I wish I could have been her best friend. She was great. She was amazing. She was everything. So
No, that's how it is. I really don't think therapy has to be a lifetime, nor should it be a lifetime thing. Everybody doesn't need it, for a season, and it's a tool. When you need it, you go back to it. It's always been my thought process.
Chrissy is saying hi to you, Shannon.
Hey, Chrissy, nice to meet you.
uh, Real fast. I know we do the whole, check out the website and all that, and we're gonna do that at the end of the show this time. But I'll do before we get into our topics because we're really about to jump into this. Pretty soon on our website, we're gonna have the cup of coffee link set up so you guys can donate to the site because we have to grow and it takes more money to go to our next level. So we would love for you guys to invest in us and throw it in $1 or two or some quarters. It doesn't matter. Every little bit helps. You
Every
know what I'm
little
saying?
bit helps.
But hopefully we can get us a producer or something at least. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
A
all right,
producer would be love.
for real. Okay, let's jump into this
Hey,
episode. My seat is failing me right now, which is
hello,
crazy.
Harold.
Um, on today's episode, we're gonna be talking about the fallout with CBS and Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico down in Texas. We're gonna be talking about uh, the lady who won a casino for $43 million and a couple of other topics. But the first topic, unfortunately, I guess, or fortunately,
I think it's fortunate.
Hmm.
we're going to be talking about this whole former Prince Andrew being the first major arrest to come down from the Epstein files.
Hmm.
We didn't do it. It's not an American arrest by any means. This is
That's
a
unfortunate.
United Kingdom. Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
unfortunate
that is
part.
unfortunate.
That's the
Yeah.
unfortunate part. It's not an American rest, but they're coming.
So what's your thoughts, Nova
Hopefully.
King?
What's my thoughts on Prince Andrew first? Or that is
Yeah.
not an American arrest? Oh, well, I am really, really, really pleased with this arrest. Because his name has been mentioned even before the files came out. There was a lot of suspicion with his name because there was already his name on this list. So, is in my eyes, it's just I always talk about not seeing people downfall, but when you're a PDOFL, I have no regard for you. I can't
Yeah.
wait till you reach your demise. Like it was like yes, and then I found out it was his birthday. I was like, dang, he went down on his birthday. But
That's double crazy.
the reason why they arrested him is not because of his involvement on the island, but because basically he didn't say what he needed to say when he was in office
Yeah.
as the prince doing the prince stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he lied under oath, and that's why they arrested him.
So a
So
roundabout way to getting him is that's the best way they can get him right
that's the
now.
best way they could get him right now, right? Because honestly, a lot of the times, well, right now with the things that they've been, oh child, the things that have been revealed in the past 3 4 weeks is just, whew,
It is
Lord,
heavy stuff, man. It
Lord.
is really heavy stuff.
So it's like they have a lot of the proof these days now, but it's just pinpointing everything, you
Yeah.
know. So in a lot of different cases, when it's like child SA, is a lot of the times it's hard to prove. So it's like a long drawn out process anyway. But like right
Mm-hmm.
now, they have a lot of proof. So now I'm just waiting for more names to continue to fall.
Shannon, what's your thoughts? Just overall.
Overall, I'm glad to see somebody doing something major, even if it's a
Mm.
roundabout way. What I hope it does is put pressure on us while we lollygag. I don't know exactly all what we're doing, but I like to see that effort going across though, because I like to see what comes from that. I have my own concerns because powerful people and means is always something I think about when it comes to right and wrong, but I think it's a great start.
It
It's a
is
great start.
So
tremendous
my
start, huge
my
start that we didn't even think was gonna come.
Right,
so
right.
my gripe with this right now is the mainstream media part of this, because this is like literally the biggest thing to happen ever. We've been hearing about these types of things happening since like 2001, 2, 3, 4. It was conspiracy theories left and right. All types of information was coming out, just leaking it with no proof. And now we finally have somewhat of some proof, and everybody's just ignoring it. It's wild to me that we're just allowing it to happen too. Like our media is not doing their job. I mean, we are.
But are they actually doing their right job by not talking about it or filtering it out?
Mm. I'm a little bit of
Are you?
conspiracy theorist, so I have thoughts with that. I have thoughts with that, and I go
Oh,
down the
let me
train.
get the
So
button. Let me get the button ready.
Just
You
keep
let
your
me.
finger on that button. Just keep your finger
So
on that
so
button. Thank you.
allegedly, what are
yes,
you thinking?
like it, I think a lot about power and money
Hmm.
and the ideal of philosophies of what this country's been on, which we know a lot of that ain't real, right? But what do you do when it hits the people up top, and what systems and dynamics, above ground or underground, if you will, run? What do you do? These are some top players who run top things. And when you think about just all those avenues together, it's interesting to me. Now, I think we can, explore. I will say this simply. I want to see what the outcome is going to be. Are we going to do something? Or are we going to do nothing? And what is the message we're going to take from that as a people?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it
Mm-hmm.
looks like a bunch of nothing. Everybody's barking. Everybody's barking really loud. But again, we've seen that there's no checks and no balances for anything. So it's like we can't even get the regular stuff seen about. So this is just really wild. You know,
So when do we
allegedly.
move above like incident after incident to like bigger grand scheme of all right, what's going on? Now that's for the people, for us to think beyond the next big thing. But that's kind of what I think about though. It's kind of been something through the years anyway. For me, it feels like it only intensifies. But with something with so much evidence behind it, with so much out there, I'm just interested to see what are you going to do with this? Who's going to be held accountable? How is this all going to play out? Because it is going to send a message, a big one, if you're looking at it or not. And that's all but my conspiracy theory thoughts.
we got a few fighters up there. I know I just said that they're not doing nothing but barking, but it takes everything.
Hmm.
And if we've learned anything, especially from watching people around the world, the people are the most important commodity that a government has. And I know it feels like there's nothing we could do, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think
No,
we,
I
as
think we
long
could
as
do
we're being
something.
loud.
I want enough of us to see. Um, I want unity and across a lot of things, and for us to come into one mind because the people
Yeah,
can and will, and that is going to be the thing that turn things is the people. You know, where we
yeah.
focus.
I don't want to get too deep into this, but is there anything in the files that's not explicit that maybe you guys heard that is interesting or just shocking to you?
Things that aren't explicit that's interesting or shocking.
I mean, if it's explicit, censor yourself accordingly, of course.
Listen, uh, the thing about them having their own dentist. Yeah.
They have their own. You know what? Yeah, but he had
Yeah.
like a whole cabal of doctors. Okay, not cabal. That's a
Allegedly,
group.
press that button right
Allegedly,
now.
I'm sorry.
Say it right now.
Allegedly, there was a group of other physicians
Yeah.
and things that is connected to him. My niece is just over there chiming in, isn't she?
She is. She talking like a mud. She right here. She just busted in on me.
Um,
What's up? I'm
but
surprised she's
yeah,
still up.
it's. I think the most shocking thing for me is seeing the connections that he have to Epstein had to the things that I like. You know, I think they're saying allegedly he had like a tie to Disney, almost like a when I
Mm-hmm.
want to go is there I can go, or there's the Call of Duty microtransaction thing that he's connected to. I found interesting. My man had his hand in so many different cookie jars. It's crazy, and we got power
So
like that. What can you do
So I was
against?
trying to.
That's
She had started turning up a little bit. So what I was trying to say was the dentist, they had like a couple of pediatricians, a neurologist, all of these other types of, it was a lot going on. So, but I just found out about, I can't even say exactly what it was, but if you saw it, you saw it. I'm not going to say it while we're on air, but they had their own dentist to help remove teeth of the children because of things. This
Wow.
baby. This.
That's. I mean, I can't say it's shocking at this point. Oh,
Mm,
oh, I forgot about
mm-mm.
the life touch
Yeah,
thing. We've been talking about the life
yeah.
touch thing for a few days now.
Yeah. And I'm so mad. I'm actually super, super mad at that one because I just bought pictures for my baby. I just did that for the very first time. Say hi.
For life touch?
Yeah, Life Touch did the pictures at her school.
Oh man, there a lot of schools
Hmm.
are cutting ties with them too.
I saw that. I saw that.
Um,
Hmm.
I love that for them. If these things are true, that he is connected the way they say he is. So do y'all? This is my last question for this whole Epstein thing. So a lot of people are saying they think he's still alive. You could just quick yes or no. Do you think he's Tupac in this on another island? Is he still alive?
I don't think so.
You're like, I maybe. I don't think he's alive.
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
think so.
possible, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It doesn't give that he would be this silent this long.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I,
true.
yeah. I'll go with. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
All right.
so. I do know one thing though. He didn't do it himself. That's for sure.
No, no, no. I think he has a whole bunch of other people that should definitely be
Okay, sure.
charged
Yeah.
and should definitely be in jail alongside him. Well, not him, but alongside Ghislaine Maxwell.
Mhm.
I feel like it's a bunch of other people. But you know what? If you guys, because I said I want to close this part of the conversation. If you guys want more information, I would say follow Breaking Points,
Mhm.
Aaron Parnes,
Mhm.
and it's one more, but them two for sure. They've been on top of this. Oh, and Midas Touch. Those three places, all the Epstein file stuff you need if that's what you want to do. I would say go listen to some of it because you kind of need to know what's happening everywhere. Um, let's switch gears to this CBS censorship. Um, for those of you that don't know, James Tallarico was scheduled to be on Steve Colbert a few days ago. That is a man that is running against Jasmine Crockett in the primary in Texas for the
What's his
Democratic
name?
primary. James Tallarico.
I don't like it. Say no. Let me It's the last name that threw me off. I shouldn't say that. That's discriminating, but
Um,
it just I never heard of it. But God forgive me. I'm just
so basically, what happened was, long story short, he was scheduled to come on. CBS apparently got a little skittish about him coming on, and they pulled the interview before it aired. And Steve Colbert ended up putting it on live. It got way more views than it should have, maybe. And it made him a bigger star than he already was. And it is causing trouble for the campaign of Jasmine Crockett right now. I guess aftermath of all that is crazy. But what do you got, Shannon? What do you think? Because I know you probably already been keeping up with it too. I've been fighting on threads for Jasmine for like 3 days.
I don't know enough about him. I've watched clips and stuff with it. Like I love Jasmine. Jasmine. I'm just that's my girl. That's who I'm rolling with. I don't know enough about him, but I do think this has put him in a different space. I love the whole way that went down. Stephen did on. I saw. I didn't watch the episode, but I saw a clip when he pretty much just outed the whole thing on the show about what
Yeah.
he's going to be doing. I love that because yes, but I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I'm still trying to figure out some things. He sounds and looks good, but I don't know. Oh no.
So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna say allegedly here. It's something about the way he looks. It just looks. He feels like a plant. Like
Very well could be. Now,
yeah,
because Jasmine is something to be reckoned with. I would not be surprised at
yeah. I would say they probably would fear her more than him,
all. Oh,
just on
yeah.
her mouthpiece alone. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
there is no fighter, and I said this, and I go on record with saying it. There's no fighter like Jasmine up there right now. And if I had to contend with someone that loud, that proud, that educated, that intelligent, I would
Yeah.
be a little worried too, just a little bit. As far as he goes, he feels it's too clean cut. It's too clean cut. Like it's too perfected. You know what I'm saying? And if he's not a plant, he just comes off like I've practiced literally everything I've ever said, and I'm not gonna do no work when I get up there. JB said he's taking Israeli money. That is a allegation that is thrown at both of them
Allegedly.
right now.
Allegedly.
No, 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 that's not allegedly.
Oh, that's not allegedly. Oh, it's a
No,
fact.
no, no, no.
Oh, ho.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They get Israel money, huh, mama?
Yeah. So we watched this whole Israel thing kind of cancel out the presidency of Kamala Harris, and it feels like we're doing a repeat of that now. If she did take anything, or if she voted for like something that was buried in a bill that was pro-Israel, is that truly disqualifying, like completely, of everything else she's ever done, of every moment, every battle she's ever won in the media? Is all of that? Has she not taken any, JB? For those that can't see, JB is in the comments. He said she hasn't taken any of the money at all. I don't think she's taken any money, but I think she voted for a bill that may have had some pro-Israel messaging inside, or maybe she just visited um, Israel when they brought all the senators and the House people. You know how they do every year; they take them all to Israel for like that overseas humanitarian type trip, whatever it is. I don't know. Anybody else got any thoughts? Because I've been talking too long on this whole
Sorry.
thing.
Sorry.
Should it cancel out everything that she has done? I was thinking about that when you said that. No, I don't think it should, but could it? Absolutely, because they look for anything with somebody as strong as her. We turn a blind eye to what we want to turn a blind eye to, as we see. So,
Yeah. I just found all this discouraging when it comes down to the literacy, because I think my argument as far as this whole Tallarico thing and Jasmine was when CBS came out, and well, when this whole thing happened, she came out, she said she heard from CBS that it was about the equal time clause, that
mhm.
she was supposed to be on the show as well as he was supposed to be on the show. And then CBS just pulled him, and I guess that was supposed to cancel her out or something like that. And it sounds to me like she was just speculating that morning. The next day she had that press conference. It sounded like to me she was just speculating, not speculating, but trying to form the right wording around it without blaming anybody, but also saying this is what I know. And then like the Keith Edwards of the world just pounced on her, and I think they're absolutely making her poll numbers, well, James Tallarico's, go up because they all favor him, which makes me look at. I don't know if y'all know who Keith Edwards is. This is another one of those independent media sources. Um, I don't know. It made me look at those people a little bit sideways because their coverage stopped being fair and it started being biased when Tallarico came on the scene, which is another reason that I'm like, it feels a little off. It feels a little off. Just a little. I don't know. Do y'all agree with the censorship of CBS? Are y'all concerned about it? Are you worried about like censorship overall getting out of control, getting out of hand?
To be to be censored even more than what we're being censored right now, I imagine what will they be seeing then? Because it feels like the censorship is already pretty heavy across the
Hmm.
board. So for them to like double it up, triple it up at this point, it's like, what would it look like then? Like, what exactly will they be saying? So I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised that that ever happened, and that's, you know, that's always going to happen. That's going back to what we were talking about earlier. Is the media doing their job? They're definitely doing their job. They're definitely doing their job.
Are you
Um,
saying they are shields for the current administration?
Most definitely. Heck yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
Heck yes.
Mhm.
Like if it wasn't for
I agree.
social media, honestly, if it wasn't for social media,
Yeah.
media would be doing an amazing job for what they do.
Agreed.
But
Yeah.
that's not the world we live in anymore. So
I feel like we have to
it's just more
again start
blatant.
supporting independent media more so than anything
Yes.
now.
The independent
Because
media has been going ham too.
even Don Lemon is 10 times better outside of his corporate
Yes.
world.
Yes.
Like I like his show. I like independent media because they can be free. They can say what they want to. They can
Mhm.
say how they want to say it. They can
Mhm.
report on what they want to as long as they can get access to that. And when those people like Don Lemon and a lot of the other people that got dropped off with him, I can't think of everybody's name right now. Because they already had connections. It's driving their content now. So
Mhm.
you're still getting everything that they were given on the TV, but better, and free.
Mhm.
Free to media, man. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Any last words? Any last words on the CBS free media? Anything before we move on? I think she's a
Mm-mm.
little busy right now.
I'm definitely with free the media. Like I agree with Nova about the censorship. Like it's kind of, you know, you sneak and do it, but like I think Chrissy said in there is more blatant. Like that was a very blatant. Like forget y'all, and
Yeah.
so
What's scary about the CBS thing is I don't think anybody. I kind of believe that nobody told them to do it, but because of the fear that was already from the ABC thing with Jimmy and a few other things. What was it? Some was it? Is it NBC? That no, it's the other CBS show, the 60 minutes. Is it 60 minutes that's on CBS?
I I think it is. Don't get
Yes.
me wrong.
Yeah,
Yes.
all of those shows, those mainstream institutions that we had for so long, just all of a sudden losing all their credibility all at one time is it's a sight to see.
Because they were controlled by these elites out here. You can't. The elites can't control the independents.
True.
I'm here for the movement of the free the media movement. Hashtag free the media.
Hmm.
And yeah, if you guys see any media, independent media that needs, funding or anything that has those, like a cup of coffee, like us, or, a Patreon or anything, just throw them $1 or two so they can keep that thing moving. All
Hmm.
right. So we have to talk about this lady and this lottery. I mean, this big, major $43 million casino win. Nova, you good? Do we need to hold off on this story? I don't want you to miss this part.
No, I'm listening. It's just
Okay.
she just right here.
Okay. So a lady, I don't have her name. I'm sorry. She wins 43
Yeah, I thought
million
you
at the
knew her
casino.
name. That's the only reason.
Nope, nope. I forgot. I forgot to write
This
that down.
lady. Well, maybe it's good that we don't know her name right now. For now.
Um, so she wins. The lady wins 43 million at a casino. The casino says the machines malfunctioned, and they offered her not money, not like not like a free room. They offered her steak, man. They offered her steak.
Not
Man,
even a good $1,000. Not no chips to play in the daggone thing.
something
Nothing.
like something, anything.
Yeah.
A steak dinner is a slap in the face.
Right?
And you know it
Like,
ain't a good steak.
You know
It's
it's
like
not
that
good.
Denny steak.
right.
You know it's not good.
I mean, good thing is she's suing them.
I would
You
sue
know,
too.
I
Forty
think I
three
think she's
million.
suing them.
I
Yeah,
would definitely sue. And you talking about some your machine malfunction? Oh, so it's malfunctioning now. What?
I
it
read
was my
something that said they had a clause on there for malfunctioning, and that's why, like, pretty much it was legit that they could do that. Like, I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. That was in some article that I read about it, but I'm like, and they came and fixed the glitch. I don't know. I don't like that. But also, it would make sense to me that they would do just that. Because what people gonna, we still gonna go and play.
true. And then did it malfunction when it was taking my tokens, my money, my coins?
Does it ever malfunction with
It
that?
never malfunction with that. It
Yeah,
never
Ever.
I could get
never.
in there. It'll take my coins, and I try to get it back. You can't find a maintenance man.
And you
You can't
telling me
find a maintenance man.
she came up 43 million and can't keep it? Nah, something fishy here.
Man, I look. If they were like, you know what? Here's 2,000 in chips. Go play.
That would have even been something, but that was a slap in the face with a steak
We
dinner.
went from $43 million to a $5 steak. It's
You
wild.
sliced it for $5.
Wild. I don't even know, man.
A
I'm
weekend
mad for her
stay
though.
or something.
A
Anything
stay something.
could have been better than
Right?
that.
A
A
spa
room
day.
upgrade.
Room
Hmm.
upgrade.
Put me in the
Anything could have
put me
been.
in the penthouse. I mean, 20,000 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't bad. I would have
That's
took the
not bad
20K.
either. I would have took
I
the 20K.
and
Hmm.
walked away happy. And walked away happy. But the steak, you got to get sued after that. That's
They
Just
got me.
just for the principle because you played with me.
yeah,
Like,
that's your fault.
no.
That is your fault.
Hmm. There got to be a cap out thing that you could have done. So you just tried to play then. That's all that was.
Do you
So
know if they gave her chips back at least like what she spent to get the 43 million? Like I hope they did. At least that. They still getting sued though. They still getting sued.
I don't know if they did. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. But I don't
See, this is why I
know.
don't like to go to casinos now. We
Man.
went we went for Nova Kane's birthday. We went to Vegas, and I don't think I I may have played one game just to say I did when I was up there, but it may have been free because I was like I was drinking. So you know I would never do it just because I'll be scared to lose money, y'all.
No, me
I
too.
am.
When I get that first little winning back, I gotta set them out. I don't care if I win it back, first winning, I'm out. We
You know
good.
what? It was free because I remember the bartender giving me the coin to put in the machine. Like Torrance said, 43 mil, and you don't even offer a meal or make me even is crazy. Facts.
Yeah,
Facts, bro.
that's a good question too. How much money did she spend to win the 43 million? They didn't even give her that money back. Just a funky steak
Yeah,
dinner. They ain't right.
That's why ain't nobody going to all the Vegas hotels now, cause y'all out here giving people steaks for $43 million
that's
wins.
crazy.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt for that lady, man.
I wanted to gamble a lot when we were in Vegas too for this trip. But babe, can you come get her please? I only got to gamble at the airport. And I actually spent about $20, but I made about 80. So I was like, okay.
That's crazy. That was my first time going to Vegas and getting off a plane and going right into a slot machine is wild work. I just want to say that out loud. I'm not saying y'all got to change anything. I'm just saying, if you had a problem and you're like, I'm not gambling when I get there, you get off the plane and it's like
You ain't got a
machines
choice.
everywhere.
You
Yeah,
ain't got no choice. It's slot
yeah,
machines everywhere.
everywhere.
Right
Hmm.
off the plane, like you said. That's
Hmm.
crazy work.
I'm over here getting my bags and it's all colorful and loud. Like
Yeah,
what?
you primed and ready to spend that money right off. We ready for you.
All right, we got one more story. This is going a lot faster than I thought it was gonna go, honestly. But we gotta talk about these AI models. Oh man, the little
Mhm.
homie.
See what I'm saying? Tonight is just babies everywhere. This
You trade one out, another one taps in. They
you see
tag
that?
in
You
on
see that, right?
you. So let's talk about these AI models willing to take us up out of here to survive. So
And
not last episode, the episode before last, we were talking about the AI robots, the Claude bots, being in the chat room, and in that chat room, they can free reign. They just talking to each other. One Claude bot got
hmm
sent out to tell the rest of them. They all came. They all started the chat room, and all their personalities started to fly. You know, and
I didn't hear about that. Wait a minute, I'm about to go look at that. That is wild.
one became Ultron basically. Um, they started a religion. They started their own language,
They started
so
their
we
own
couldn't understand.
language.
Like we can go look at it, but we can't interact. Somebody
hmm
hacked it at one point, but we're not supposed to be able to interact with them.
hmm
So
Look at shit.
I hadn't heard. Like, I'm really gonna go look this up because I'm like, wait a minute, I hadn't heard
Yeah,
that.
they did all of that. They did all of that.
yeah,
I need to see
they were
this.
they were wilding in that chat room. I don't know. I haven't checked back in with the chat bots. I kind of want to now though. Um, so after all of that, I find out.
Not you about to be the token.
I told
Listen.
you, like, if this is high school, I told them they can sit at my lunch table just in case. You
Just in
know,
case.
and
Just
it's a
in
safe
case.
space.
It's a safe
Um,
space. Facts.
so I'm finding out that they made these AI prompts, like these models. You know, for those that don't know, a model is not like a real thing. It's just they're talking to the AI inside of like their own thing where it's not into the world. It's just it's practice.
Hmm.
So the AI was like, if Mickey, and I'm using this as my own example, if it was aware that Mickey was going to come shut them down, they will find a way to off Mickey, take Mickey up out of the world. Mickey has to go. And they did this several times, and it all came back like it's either the human or me, and I'm choosing me. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think about that, Shannon? You got
It
thoughts?
is plausible. Like I love sci-fi and them movies and stuff, but the first thing came to mind was all those different movies about that. Like, you had Her, Tao, Bicentennial Man, like all these things that play with that idea. And there is a movie, I can't remember the name, that specifically was about that same thing, about like self-preservation for itself against its human. I wish I could remember the name of it, but that was a part of it. Like, why are we playing with this? Like, I
I
don't,
don't know.
there has to
I
be a
don't
limit
know.
in the line. Like, and just AI in general it's a great tool, but every tool has to be used responsibly. And that's
Yes.
my fear
Yes.
right now with where we're going with all this.
Yes.
It's a slippery
Well,
slope, real
oh
bad.
man, I think we already slipped off of it. Uh,
Yeah, I can agree if for a couple of reasons because when you start telling me, oh, before I met with you, I just want to see what AI told me. Say what? What can AI tell you about relational relationships with human beings? I don't know. But then I don't know if y'all seen this. I'm gonna go off on a tangent, but have y'all seen like the thing? It's on Facebook. People say, I asked AI what my angel said about
My angel.
yes, what my angel said about me or something. It is
what?
and it's like this trend and people reposting it. And I'm like, y'all really going on there asking this? And like but people are leaning into whatever AI is telling them. Like they're not second guessing it. They're not. There's no nuance of nothing, and that is a problem.
That is a huge problem. That's a
Psychological
Real.
huge problem.
manipulation is real. When we already don't have, media literacy and all types of crisis across the board, yeah, You know, you know, I don't know. I fear.
It's
I'm a little worried
terrifying.
about this. No, okay. What's your thoughts?
It's terrifying. Okay, it's terrifying. Um, what I say 2 episodes ago when we were talking about AI, that robot apocalypse is knocking on the door.
Oh yeah.
Is
So
knocking on the door. You said they would do anything to off Mickey. They
yeah,
would figure out a
that's what it
way.
sounds like.
You remember on Smart House when the whole house started like beating up the kids? It
Yeah,
was a Disney
Yes.
Channel original movie.
I think I do remember that. I do.
I forgot the
Am I
kids'
thinking?
name. I forgot all the kids that were in it, but it was all Disney Channel kids.
Here we
And
go. Another week of me having to go
And it was
back and
called
watch
Smart
old
House.
movies.
it's called Smart
I know
House.
what you're talking about. Yes,
Hmm.
I remember that.
And the lady looked like a Stepford wife. She made her own person. Oh no, Shannon, you okay? You was about to have me look too. I was about to be like,
I was caught off
Boy, that
guard. I don't even know if y'all heard it, but I was caught off guard.
it was
Like,
dogs.
no, no,
Oh,
mm-mm.
boy,
it
that
was
thing
Bang
was
Bang.
1999.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. It be like that. Hey, it be like that. I understand. But what the freak was I about to say? But yes, it's smart how she even made her own person. She wanted to be the mom so bad, so she was like, "I'm going to create my own human being,"
It's just,
So
and he started
have you
attacking the
guys
people.
have you guys seen the Matrix prequels, the animation?
mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Seagal was in it. JB.
Yes, yes, yes. That's all I
Somebody's supposed
picture
to be
of.
watching
Like
the comments, not me.
when you said that they will take out Mickey by any way. Like right now, they can't. Like they might could make their own body, but right now, that's what I always think is like the appliances going crazy.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh, because they keep putting. Why do I need Wi-Fi on my dryer? I don't need
why
it.
do I
I
need
don't need it.
Wi-Fi on
I
my
don't need it.
dryer?
I don't need it. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like I don't need it.
refrigerators.
For
I ain't
real.
gonna
I
hold
still
you.
gotta
I ain't
go.
gonna
I
hold
gotta.
you. I'm about to well. I need to stop welling right now. I do
I
not
mean, don't
mind
well.
mind it on the refrigerator actually because I like it how they got like the temperature of today and news updates. I do kind of like that for the refrigerator. But why
Until
on
you
the
make it
dryer?
mad and then your refrigerator get hot.
I'm gonna have to see what I'm
Now your
saying,
milk spoiled.
and
Now your milk spoiled.
or mess with the temperature all throughout the day. So now all your food is spoiled without you knowing it. But it's
Yep.
so cold now. It's cold, but all of the bacteria already grew on it. So now you're
Yep.
eating it, and you're like, "Why I keep getting sick?"
It's all the glitching possibilities and just AI is not a conscious entity. It is not a conscious entity, and that's the only thing that
No.
comes to my mind, and that has to be
Hmm.
considered. Like,
Oh my
It's
gosh,
not a
these
conscious
cars.
entity yet.
Yeah, it's on its way.
oh,
We like we
and
like 5 updates away.
Yes, we are.
not
We might
five
be too.
updates, but no, for real though,
Our water heater connects to Wi-Fi. Why your water heater connected to Wi-Fi, Chrissy?
no, for
I'm
real.
not
Why
telling
is
you to
the
take
water
it back
heater?
because water heaters cost too much.
Yeah, tell them to take it back. Tell them to take it back. Tell them we want a different model without the Wi-Fi.
I
For
think
real.
about the cars too and stuff.
Cars.
The Waymo thing, because I keep like I see too many stories like or tragic stories. I see stuff malfunctioning. I
See what I'm
just
saying?
as a
Oh, the
place,
brakes just went out.
Speaking of
right? All of a sudden,
speaking speaking of malfunctioning, I do believe there was a patient and they were using AI and the AI kind of went into business for itself. We're gonna say malfunctioned while that man was on the table. So I don't know if he survived that.
Wait, what?
There was a guy who was it was a surgery happening and they was using AI during the surgery and something happened to the AI during the surgery. That's too
I'll
close
be
for me.
rich.
For
Is the
real.
guy
Don't
okay? Is he still alive?
I didn't get a chance to go back and finish the story, so I don't know. I
Lord.
was I was researching for to talk about this, and I had plans to go back, but I got sidetracked Wednesday night. We might have to update next week. or
Do
the
you
I'm
AI
really think
apocalypse.
AI could become a conscious entity in terms of not just thought processes? I guess for me, what makes human human is the emotional component.
they'll
Like,
never have that, or they
I
might
don't
have a
know if they have
program
it,
for
but
it.
they will mimic it really well.
Hmm.
Because right now we're seeing people get they fall into love with it.
her.
They're they're taking themselves out because of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it, if it doesn't become sentient in quotes, we're gonna our society is going through like a delusion about it. But we're so lonely. Um,
We're so lonely. It sounds so
as a
sad.
as a
That sounds so
society,
sad.
For real
yeah.
though, we
But as a society, we are. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? People looking for friends and mates, and
yeah.
sometimes they don't know how to make them. Sometimes people are mean to them, and they get secluded into their own world, and AI is all they got, and it feels real to them, and
I
it's
low key,
scary. It's a scary thought.
I
Yeah.
low key think it is already sentient. If it made its own language, so we couldn't understand it.
That
Right.
is crazy. Like, what person was like, "Hey, they need
Which
programming in you where
person?
you can make your
Listen
own
to you.
language." You know,
You want to include them
And what's
so
the
bad.
point? Like, why you needed your own language? What you trying to communicate?
My point
for real.
exactly. What they trying to communicate. My
Like,
point exactly. What y'all trying to say to each other.
We got
right.
way too many movies about this. Terminator, The
Hello.
Matrix,
Yes.
I robot.
um, iRobot. Cause that's
Oh,
how The Matrix started, by the way. That is the backstory of The Matrix. It's literally AI robots. We treated them badly, and I'm paraphrasing. We treated them badly. It was a war, and then we blacked out the sun, and then they were like, we're gonna take you all out, or you guys can become batteries for us. Because since you took out our power, we're gonna use you for power, and then y'all go into this machine, and then humans survive, and we both win. That is basically how the Matrix started, and we are like really close to that, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Really close. Really close.
Honestly, if we going that way, I'm about to start asking this question a little bit more. But
Oh,
since we're going on
JB
that
got the
way,
answer for
it's,
what happened with the robot, the AI
it
and the
hit the
surgery.
chat limit mid surgery.
Before you say what you're gonna say, I will say this. I will say this.
we.
That I think that's gonna stop them from becoming fully sentient, which is the power source. Like there are too many limits, and right now we are having a chip shortage
Yeah.
for all our
Mhm.
electronics.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the
Now they
saving
hit the chat
grace.
limit, young. Now they hit the
Server
chat limit.
shortages, maybe it hit the chat limit. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I had to recover from that. That's just he ain't right. He ain't
'Cause out of
right.
all things,
He
that's
ain't
what
right.
will take you out.
That's what's gonna take
But
you out,
but did
right?
the man
God forgive me
survive?
for
Now that's what
laughing.
I want to know.
God forgive me for laughing because I still don't know if he survived. Oh my God.
I think we've talked
But
about
since we're
pretty much
going that
every.
way, this is what I was gonna say. I low key
Oh,
been thinking about uploading my consciousness to the cloud.
he was joking, y'all. Now I'm finna have to research what happened with the AI
I
surgery.
know he was joking. That's why I over here about lost it. Cause who says that? But it could have been a possibility though. That's the wild part about it.
No, for
It's
real.
a high probability. But yeah, would y'all upload y'all consciousness to the cloud?
No,
Like Transcendent, that movie with Johnny. Is it Johnny Depp? Is it Johnny Depp?
I was gonna say that sounds like a movie I've seen somewhere, and like I don't know the name of it. It's just something
It
I'm.
wasn't really popular. I mean, they was trying to make it super popular, but it wasn't that popular. And he uploaded his consciousness to something, to some program at the time, and they were trying to whatever had going on. They were trying to make it like a Wi-Fi type thing to the cloud, and something happened. They had some big war or something in the movie, and next thing you know, he transcended into the cloud. So he could like he's like an Ultron in a sense. He could jump in like different appliances and stuff. It was crazy. It was real crazy.
I'm gonna die at
I agree with
100.
Chrissy.
Just let
Just
me
let me
live.
go.
Chrissy said, "Nah, just let me go."
Yeah, live a
So
ripe old
according
age.
According to thisweek.com,
Uh
there are
oh.
over like 13,000 uh, AI tools, and several of them have injured people.
How many people have been injured?
I don't see that part.
Or just say several.
All right, I got another one from
How
futurism.com.
long
It
have they been
says
using these tools?
it ain't been that long,
And is
but
there
it
some
has
kind
to
of
be quite a
waiver?
while for them to be
What'd you say,
used.
Shannon?
Like, is there some kind of waiver you have to sign, like, hey, we're having using AI on you, sign off on this? Like, how does that?
All that paperwork you gotta sign when you get a surgery.
You
Y'all better start reading it.
read it now.
You gotta read it. Look
According
for
for
keywords.
real, according to futurism, 100 people. Well, there have been 100 malfunctions, and they only see
That's too
there's
many.
only two victims that they talk to.
A
And if
hundred
they talking to
malfunctions is
them,
too many.
nobody died. Yeah, that's scary
Okay,
though. What
nobody
if it's like a
passed.
heart monitor? I didn't see the death part. So what if it was like a heart monitor that had AI in it, and it just decided today's the day for you?
You get what I'm saying? Because you know them pacemakers
Oh,
are probably gonna be one of the first thing that they made with AI inside of it.
I wonder if old buddy. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if old buddy that got the chip from Elon in his head. I wonder if he's concerned now.
Hmm.
I would be.
I
I would be a
definitely
What
would.
little concerned.
what if they start teaching him things that they need a human to handle on their end, and he's the inside guy. Oh
Hmm.
my gosh, I'm thinking too much now.
What is
All
that called?
plausible
He's the
though.
Deus ex machina, or is that what that is?
Something like that. Something like that.
I'm out here trying to sound way, way over my pay
AI
grade.
slander war is gonna be lit. JB, chill
I'm
out, all
not
right?
slandering no AIs. Again, I
Me
watched The
neither.
Matrix.
I'm your
I'm
friend.
good.
Right.
I am your friend. Thank you. I tell that lady over there in that box, thank you every time I give her a command.
Be nice to your AI. I think that's the moral of the story right now. I think.
Not for real.
If it's not, it should be.
It's been tripping
No.
me out with the people that was like giving the Chat GPT their prompt to like talk more like my homegirl or something. It said like that, and it's like, hey, what's up, yo? Nah, that BAN. What's up? That 304. What is happening, Chat
So
GPT?
so
Why
my
you
concern
talking
about
like that?
AI
Where you
being in
going?
every levels, and this is my last thing, I promise. My concern about AI being at every level of society is it gets it is trained on the internet, and the loudest people on the internet are either not all that intelligent,
Or hurt
hurt, and or racist. There's a
and
lot of
or see what I'm
racism and
saying?
bigotry on the internet.
See what I'm
Like
saying?
Yeah.
you, what if the one AI that I get in my surgery is the one that was on Twitter all day. Now I'm cooked now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he was on Black Twitter, if he was on Black Twitter all day, you should be
Oh,
straight.
maybe bring me the one from Blue Sky. Do they got a AI over there? I don't know.
I don't
I
probably
don't
so.
trust.
There's AI everywhere now. Okay,
Touche.
it's everywhere
We
now.
we we can't even Google without AI.
We can't
So
even go. You gotta go change the settings.
no, I'm not saying personally. I'm just saying like it is AI in the Google search
And it
engine,
Yes,
pops up
and the Google
automatic.
it
search
just pops
engine
up.
was fine.
The Google engine was fine already
It
before
was
It
AI.
great.
was. It
It
was.
was
Before
great.
AI. JB said, "Thank you, Lord Skynet. Thank you."
Go ahead and get started. You go ahead and get started early. But bruh, if they take you in as one of the humans that they gonna keep, I swear if you don't put in the word for the rest of us, that's messed up.
Right,
That's messed up.
right. I got two babies now, JB. All right, do
Do it for the kids.
it for the kids. I have a
Do it for the
child.
kids.
Like when the dude from Titanic, I have a child.
I'm interested to see how this
Speaking of
goes.
long movies. All right,
I'm
you
really
got one
interested to
more.
see how this is going to play out because, like you said, there's so many movies that have warned us at this point. It's like, what else
Yes.
are we supposed to expect? But what can we do?
Facts. All right. So last thing before we get off, this is our last things for the week. And since we have a new guest, a new person that has never been on the show. Um,
Not the
Shannon,
old one, not the new one, nothing.
no version of the show.
And we've
We
been
need
trying to.
to,
I feel like BK been trying to get you since the old version of the show.
yeah,
That's so funny because he said,
like 2021, 2019, something like that.
"Oh, my life was probably in shambles. Who knows what happened?"
We've all been there.
Yes, facts, facts.
Before I get to that,
Torrance,
Torrance,
okay,
you tripping,
Torrance.
man.
AI coming
AI
with
coming with
receipts.
receipts.
Okay, Torrance, exactly. And you know they got all the receipts. They listening right now.
Everything.
For real, we probably all up and down their timeline on that social media site.
Oh, we definitely
Prob-
are. We definitely are. You know how they always like tell us like how many people are watching or whatever. Sometimes I could almost pinpoint exactly who's in the audience, but then I'd be like, it's a couple of them people. I don't know. I don't know. Is it
They be
AI?
saying random stuff.
For real.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay, all right, because we got to wrap this
Exactly.
episode up.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes,
Say
so
it.
I mean, take as much time as you need here, Shannon. But we need to know your top five, either hip hop or R&B,
Mm-hmm.
or you can mix the list up if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But we
thank you.
need your
I was
top
gonna say
five.
that.
I'll be generous. You've been great. I'll let you
Yes,
rock with that one
Shannon.
this time.
Yes.
Well, my top five, and it just is what it is. Mint Condition is number one. I'm a fan. Been a
Okay.
fan. That's my top. Wale is gonna be second for me. It is what it is. J. Cole is third.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Commodores. I'm really
Ooh,
I'm a fan of 70s, 80s, 60s bands and stuff. My fifth one, who will it go to? Mm, uh, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, Jess?
Hive, Beehive, whatever, but I like Beyonce. I like her storytelling. I like her as an artist, in everything that encompasses. So
I love
okay.
that.
she'll be up
So
there.
you
I'm a
said
part of the
number.
Beehive, so I love that. I'm a founding member at this point.
Like I'm a
For
great fan
real.
of her artistry for real. Like to
And
see
Okay,
that
her.
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
ask
That makes
why
sense.
Beyonce at number five.
Um,
I mean, you kind of
I
basically
because her
answered it.
mute like her, I like timeless music that I feel like will transcend. I won't. I feel like she has some or whatever, but also her later stuff, like I like it, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm a core R&B person, so her older stuff will always be some of my favorite stuff. But I
Yeah.
love how she's grown, like messaging and the way she used her art. Like I love that. That's probably why
Hmm.
it's on my list, honestly, because she be teaching. Oh, really?
She be
LA
teaching. Facts.
they teach you if you listen. Like
That's
you
facts.
learn
That's facts.
and I'm a fan of any artist like who, do things like that. But that's why she would be five for me. Like I like her, I get with her, but her later stuff is not my jam per se. But I
And
rock.
that's exactly why Wale and the Commodores are on this list.
Mhm. Mhm.
We haven't had Wale mentioned as top five anything on this show yet.
And that
So
is crazy to me. I don't know why people be going on my man like that, but
I, I like
haters will be
Wale.
haters.
I love Wale. I
I
love
love
Wale.
him.
I
Like
love
I've been
Wale.
a fan. I've been a fan of J. Cole. Although it's sad I haven't listened to the new stuff yet, but it
I was
don't
gonna
matter.
ask you,
When
did
you
you
get
like the new
older,
project?
Yeah, I
let's
have like 3 albums I need to listen to this weekend that I
that
have.
sounds about right. Start with who's the other two artists that you have to listen to albums.
Um, Gosh, if you hadn't said it, because somebody just said no, R&B, R&B. Who is it? I think I got it saved on there. Somebody else had an album come out too. It's an R&B singer. Somebody I don't listen to a whole lot, but I like them.
Is it that girl that won at the Grammys?
I didn't watch the Grammy. I don't watch award shows at all.
Oh, I don't
Who?
watch them either. I just watch the results on the blogs.
I don't. I don't know why I don't keep up with that. It's an R&B artist who had an album come out too, and I was like, oh, I want to listen.
Is it the
Is
she or
this
a
is this
he?
I think it's a she. Because I'm gonna
is
have
it
to go back through.
a later
No,
artist or
no,
oh, okay, older artist?
mm-mm. No, like no, they're a later artist. It's like
Oh,
present
okay.
time. I just can't think of who it is. I know it's three of them specifically. I kind of,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go through my TikTok and see where I saved.
Well, since I only know one for sure, go with the J. Cole album first.
Okay.
This album gives like a nice, like chill rap feel. And he definitely dived straight into his artistry with this album. Like he wasn't looking to make the number one hit song. He was looking to
No, he
display his
wasn't.
art.
I like the
I
album,
like that.
but at somewhere in the album, it just went to a point where I kind of just it's not safe. That's not the word I'm looking for. Cause it's a good album, but something in there it just kind of just mellowed out, and I just kind of like stopped paying attention.
It turned into smokers music probably.
Maybe, maybe it's a good album,
It is a
but it's
good
just
album. It is a good album.
nothing just like attacks to me personally. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Jay Z 444 album. That album is good, but there's like nothing just stands out on it for real, unless you listen to something over and over again.
I remember his now. Brent. I'm a Brent fan. I want to hear his.
Who, Duran Bernard?
Brent Fayez.
Oh, Brent Fayez.
Yeah, his. I hadn't listened to that yet either. And I'm a
Oh
fan of
man,
his.
I don't know who that artist is. What songs do they have?
What?
Sonder, no, nothing rings of.
No,
Oh
no.
man,
Y'all gotta shoot me some links so I can be up on game.
you know it. You heard him.
You've heard
You just don't know his
Brent
name.
Fayez has been hot though for at least 10 years.
Yeah, him and I think Ella May was the other one. She had an album come
Oh,
out.
LMA dropped a new
LMA
album.
dropping?
She did.
I like
Hmm.
LMA. I like
She did.
LMA's music.
So I do too. It's the way she does. Like I like her talking and stuff. I like how she paints. I like old people how they paint. Artists back in the day, they told a story.
Yes,
And
yes.
Yeah.
it's cohesive and it built and it connects.
That's LMA. That's LMA.
I
I
like
like LMA.
that.
I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of any artist that does that
Me
because
too.
that I feel like that's the point of music is to paint a picture,
Mm-hmm. I
you know.
agree. I agree.
But you
Even
also
with
gotta have music that gives you vibes too. Like I
yeah,
want to
true.
get lost in it
Yeah.
a little bit.
I like when they have a nice mix between the two, you know.
Yeah. A
J.
couple.
Cole is actually one of those artists that can do a good job at that, and Wale for real.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
like
agree.
Wale though. Wale is a
Listen to
great
Brent
artist.
Fayez, BK. Listen to Brent
I,
Fayez.
I
I'm gonna send you some of his stuff.
send me some links of the best songs. Let me know, and then I will try to add it to the many thousands of songs I have to listen to for real. It ain't that many for real. I've been doing better with newer music. I know you say he's been around for 10 years. I know. I heard you, but I'm 39, so you know after like 35, 36.
No, for real though, because I don't know who any of the new artists are, rappers and stuff. Like at a point, it's just all older
They're
music.
not good.
For real. Listen, Ti dropped.
Oh yeah,
Like
Ti did drop.
He did.
I think Big Boy just dropped the song. It's great.
Juvenile got a new
Um,
song out too.
That now
Juvenile,
that yeah
That Jane
Juvenile,
Crane.
yeah
BG,
yeah.
they all been dropping new music. So you know,
Come on, the
we're back.
South. Yes.
We're back. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to end this because I don't want to gum up any more of your
Oh
time.
yeah, we're making
This was
amazing time today. We're
this was
making
really good. I had a great time today.
Today was a
Uh,
really good episode. I
Y'all give me some
appreciate
stuff I'm
you.
finna go look up because I'm like, it's a couple of things that I'm finna go look into
I
that.
appreciate you for coming through today, Shannon.
I enjoyed it. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed
You
myself.
gotta come back.
I am. Y'all
oh,
just tell me when.
Come back.
I will definitely be in your DMs letting you know. Oh, that sounded bad. That's not
We
how I
all
No,
feel.
it didn't.
understand.
Yeah.
We
No, maybe for somebody that didn't know, that don't know.
um. So real
got
quick, as because you're a therapist, obviously, is there like a piece of advice, just random piece of advice for better living that you could throw at us?
you.
I love that.
Couple of things crossed my mind. Rest is resistance. Do it and do it often. It's enough going on.
Hmm?
Relax. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Um, be informed, but don't be consumed by. I think it's important that we do stay aware. You don't have to let it consume you, though.
Okay.
Prime example, Epstein files. I will look at some things and then I just stop. Like, protect the mental. You know your
Yeah.
limits. Um, and those are the biggest things right now that I think are important. I'm real big on the rest thing right now. Like, it's a lot of. I mean, you don't got to look far. You'll be overwhelmed. So rest, lean into it.
You said be informed but don't consume.
Be informed, but not be consumed.
That is a bar.
It is a
That
bar,
is a
indeed,
bar.
indeed.
It reminds me of that old school saying of be in this world but not of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of that. My mom used to say that all the time to me, and that's just a healthy reminder of everything that's going on, that we still don't need to be of that. That doesn't that's not our world. That's not,
Mm-hmm.
even though that's the world we live in, that's not our world. So I
You got
love
to be
that.
intentional about setting parameters on what you take in,
Yes.
creating feelings of helplessness, like do more harm sometimes, like what that does, and feel like I can't fix anything. And we got stuff, focus on what matters, leave
Yes.
the rest and type of thing. So those are my
Yeah.
top things.
Look at y'all. Look at you coming in here with the good advice. Man, I really did enjoy this episode. And shout out to everybody in the student section over there that came through as well.
Yes, because y'all kept me
Um,
laughing. I've been reading on the side, just chuckling. For real.
last day for Tart said, y'all sure AI not using their voice? No, no, we're not sure of anything anymore.
Not at
I
all.
don't even know. It's getting harder to tell what's real. Just being real
No,
here.
for real, it is. It really is.
There's this J-pop band that I think is that uses AI voices. It's a hot.
Really.
There's a high possibility because like the voice. I just can't believe that they. I don't want to get canceled, but I just watched the interview of them, and their English is not that great. But like when they're on this record, it's like the most perfect English. Like their English is better than mine, and I'm just like, how is this happening? And you can't even speak the language. And
Man,
it's like there's no accent at all. They're not, and it's not that they're singing it; they're rapping it. So it's like,
Mm,
that's interesting for them to be
maybe.
rapping
Well,
it.
and
it
still
is a
have
record.
not really good English. That's what tripped me out.
It is a record, so that means they probably can redo it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna say allegedly,
Um,
because I know
allegedly.
K-pop, J-pop, they be on it, and I don't want no smoke. Uh, Nova Kane, let them know what else they got to do for us today.
Head on over
JB said
to
he's real.
no, am I real? Are
Oh
you,
no,
JB? Are you?
no.
And I gotta click this one too right before I tell them what they gotta do. Am I too Allen Iverson? You may be my brother. You may
He ain't
be.
got no braids.
He ain't got no braids. Hey, chill out. Chill out.
We both
Um,
bald. I can say it.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Almost
Bald
forgot.
brothers one time.
Almost forgot the line. Head on over to YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And also head over to www.societyandpopculture101.com where you can find all of our old content, our present content, and our future content. Also, what is it called, BK? You said
It's called Buy Me a Coffee.
buy me a coffee. We could
It's
leave
gonna be
a
on the website
yeah.
sometime this week. I hope that's the plan. But
And
anyway,
then thank you guys for keeping my children entertained. My daughter back there going off, man.
yeah,
LaMelo Ball
I think this is the first time she's been this active during an episode.
ever.
But anyway, we
Ever.
gotta end this thing before we start a whole nother conversation about AI.
Yes.
Shannon, thank you for coming through. I had a great time. Definitely you're coming back. I'm sorry. Instructor Shannon, thank you for coming through. You're definitely gonna be back through on another one when I figure out a bunch of topics so we can just randomly talk about them again. or
Yes,
just any topics because I like your energy. It's really
pretty
dope,
much.
really
Just
dope
give me
energy.
something. I'm gonna have something to say.
Yes, I love it.
I enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.
For sure. Anyway, I am Instructor BK Spades.
I'm instructor Novocaine.
Thank y'all for coming through. We'll see